Hello everyone, welcome back to the farm. We are going to get started, of course, right away. Why mess around? Why wait? So, as several of you pointed out to me, thank goodness, I don't have my pipe out. Again. Who is surprised? Probably no one. Who's annoyed? Probably everyone. But hey, luckily I stopped before I did this entire field, and so I can now turn this on and properly collect this swath into chaff. So we got a pretty big day ahead of us, I believe. We have kind of just a few little errands we need to get done. Of course, this is the largest one. I may have to go pick up the harvest over there. I may have to get that before too long, but we'll see how long it might finish up before we have to. So we need to finish this field and empty this chaff into the biogas plant. That's kind of our biggest goal, but I'll probably speed up the camera at some point to accomplish that. I have one little task. I want to get that tree over there. You can see it. We're driving by it real slowly, the one that's knocked down. I would love to get that picked up, and I don't really know what to do with it. I'll probably take it over and sell it at the old lumber mill, since I don't have a wood chipper yet, nor do I have money. Or maybe I'll just get money and finally get a wood chipper. I'm not quite sure what I will do, but maybe before that, a good idea would be to finally sell a ton of canola. I want to get a lot of canola sold because I want to finally, after episodes and episodes of talking about it, ooh, that was weird. Kind of took off on me. Must be because they were going downhill. After talking about it for so long, I want to finally get that cultivator. I want to get a corn sower and harvester. I want to get a field of corn planted, if we can afford field 19, and finally start that. This drives so weird. I don't remember it driving this finicky before. It just seems really touchy today. I don't know if it's because we're going downhill. I don't know if it's because I have two of these on the back. Maybe it's just a combination of those two factors. But it's just driving really strange. I'm not used to. I feel like I'm not used to it, even though I've played this a lot. But anyway, I guess I'm never too good at driving anyway. So yeah, those are kind of the big things. Finish this, sell some canola, see if we can make money for a field and some corn planting stuff. Corn sowing stuff. I do need to go pick up our harvest, so let's finish this row. We'll get out and take a nice little jaunt over to our semi. There is going to be a new one of these in the gold edition coming out soon. If you're following these as they come out, then the gold edition comes out tomorrow. Wow, okay. Gold edition comes out tomorrow. So I'll have a separate video about what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, that'll be kind of exciting. Just there's new equipment. I was going to say there's a new one of these. There's a new semi. But yeah, there's a new map, and we'll see. Should be neat. Alright, we can probably actually start this. It should finish. Let's get this out of the way. It's not quite out of the way. We'll start it, and we'll try that one more time. Okay. Now, we need to watch and see if it's going to get stuck. You know what? I'm just going to manually do this. It might get stuck on that pole, so we might as well take control. We know how to do this. Turn it on. Straw swath is enabled. And there we go. Let's continue our chaff picking up'n. I don't know, would you call it chaff harvesting? I don't think so. Chaff gathering. B, please. Perfect. We already got 38,000. That's plentiful. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I think finally speed up the camera. We will finish this chaff gathering and then get to our other couple tasks that we need to try and get completed today, I think. So yeah, here we go. Alright, we're actually going to stop already because we are already full up. Actually, that's going to be wasting, so I better put this down. Last time, I took the chaff harvester to empty the tippers, and someone on the comment said how they always use the tractor, and that makes a lot more sense than using the slow harvester. So we're gonna try and use this. We got a brand new weight on it last time, so we might as well give it a shot. So let's couple these two tippers and see if we can make it to the biogas plant a little faster than when we used the harvester. I'm not sure if we have a powerful enough tractor, but we're going to give it a shot. So 64,000, that's a pretty good load. And then it looks like we have about half the field left, so we may get another 64,000. That would be pretty exciting. So we're going uphill, which is why we're going a little slower, but we can enjoy this beautiful sunrise. So I was driving home from work. Story time. I was driving home from work yesterday. Yeah. So if you've never listened before, or if you missed an episode, most people are aware by now that I have quite a drive in the countryside to and from my workplace. So I was driving from work to home, and of course now with the harvest happening and all the things that go along with that, there are many tractors and much farm equipment. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious, would you look at that. Out on the roads and whatnot that you gotta pass, and you run it, meet along the way, and it's all great. So I was driving along, and from the other side of from the other direction, there was a harvester coming, a combine. I can't remember what brand, like a Case, maybe. Yeah, I think it was a Case. But anyway, I noticed that the header was, of course, not on the front because they were driving down the road. And I got really, way too excited. So I was like, oh my goodness, gosh, this... Okay, man, alive. So I got really excited because I was like, wait, well, if the header isn't attached to the front of the harvester, or the combine, whatever you want to call it. I want to call it a combine. Hello, lag. Then it has to be somewhere. And so if you remember a couple episodes back, we finally figured out, or I finally figured out, thanks to some comments, definitely not by myself, that you can attach the header on here behind the harvester and pull it along like a little trailer or something, and it has its own little wheels. And so I was like, that has to be what's happening. And sure enough, when the combine passed me, it was not hauling the header. It wasn't that cool, unfortunately. But there was a tractor following the harvester, and the tractor was pulling the header behind it in the same fashion, like the long way with the wheels helping you out. And man, I was ecstatic. I was like, that's what I finally just figured out and just did on Farming Simulator 15, and now I'm seeing it in real life right before my eyes. It was really cool. In all the years that I've grown up on the farm or in the country and have grown driven by this, I guess I've just never looked out and have seen that. So it's really cool. Just a week or two after doing that on here, I witnessed it. It was really neat. It's really cool. So, yeah, right away I was like, man, I want to share that story, and I thought that it was exciting. So, hopefully you are lucky enough to live somewhere where you get to witness the farming or some sort of agrostic lifestyle. I hope that's the right word. Anyway, we can throw this tipper at this chaffer. We can go put our tractor away. We're not going to just leave it out here like a big old mess. That would be a terrible thing to do. Who would do that? So, back it up. Uh-oh. See, we really need to cut down some trees. Alright. Beautiful. See, they're such good friends, these two tractors. Okay. Let's pipe out. We can actually drive this over to... Oh, we need to put this away. What am I I just got done telling this awesome story, and yes, it was an awesome story. Thanks for agreeing with me about this like header, and then I almost just left this out here like a big ol' mess. So let's go ahead and empty this. While we do that, we can probably unfold the header. So the wheels pop down. Then once this is, well actually I can detach that anyway. And then I have to remember how to do this. I assume, oh gosh. Well, first of all, I need to get this out of the way. There we go. Oh yeah, duh. That thing that pops down, that's what attaches. So let's do that. Let's fold the top. Did I hit the wrong button? Fold. Oh, okay. You just can't do it when the pipe's going in. Awesome. Let's couple this. Oh, this is exactly what I was talking about. It's like the best thing ever. Probably the greatest part of this game is the ability to do this. Totally like it is definitely worth buying this harvester just so you can do this. Oh man, it's so good. Anyway, let us take this in, and then we can put away. Oh, excuse me, truck. I'll take the blame for that one. Have a good day. Can we see it? Oh no, you can't see it. Oh well. Okay. Can't remember how I got this in here so well. Did I do a U-turn inside the shed? Is that possible? It is a very large shed. Uh-oh, I messed it up. Oh no. Okay. I almost panicked. But then of course I remembered the infamous words of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, don't panic, and then I stopped panicking, and of course we got out of the mess. If we would have panicked, we'd probably still be stuck in the corner, because that's how panic works. Alright, let's go dump this big ol' thing of barley. Yes, barley, maybe? I have not yet. Okay, someone did give a really great comment about this mod that fast forwards time really quickly, and I went to the website and looked at it, but I was on another computer, so I didn't download it. So I have not gotten it yet. I am gonna download it hopefully by next time, so I can check it out, so we can see if we can like skip the nighttime. Because really, if we can skip the nighttime, I'm gonna slow down like really slow and see if I can get that before it turns night. Because if we can skip nighttime, that'd be really great. There's only about 8 hours, maybe 6 to 8 hours where we just really just want to skip it for video's sake. Let's go ahead and put this away. Of course we have to just put this outside because it's massive. Alright. Chaff harvester, and we can speed up the time. Oh, where is it? There we go. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the time I think right now. You don't need to see me fail at coupling 3 or 4 times, so here we go again. Alright, we have finished it. And yes, I do realize that I'm not actually getting this chaff from the last couple because we're full. I'm fine with that. I just kind of wanted to clean up the field finally. So let's go ahead and turn this off. And we can put this away, get our tractor, haul it over, and see if we have enough to blanket our silo. Let's get this little guy put away next to his siblings here. Alright. Do a nice little... Oh, look at that. Well done, chaff harvester. Kind of. Okay, there we go. Alright, yep. Cool. Now, tractor. I think this worked pretty well the last time. What we are going to do is not replant. Hopefully that doesn't drive anyone crazy. But I really want to take an episode or two and focus on getting our corn industry, our corn silage industry up and running. And I think if I keep planting and harvesting this field, I'm just always going to have to be focused here. So I want to take a little break from it and make sure I can start doing a few other things that I've been wanting to do. So I want to, of course, do the corn sowing next time, and then I want to, like I said at the beginning of the episode, I want to get that tree put away. I may even, if I can afford it, buy a chipper and clean up that mess over by the, where was that? Was it by the, yeah, by the biomass heating plant? There's that just pile of mess from like episode 2 or something. I mean, so long ago that I just completely forgot about until a little bit ago when we went over there. So I want to try and get that cleaned up maybe. We should probably check our animals real fast before I forget. Okay, productivity 100, good. Everything's really good. Great, awesome. Okay, never mind. Well done, cows. You're doing awesome. It's probably time to buy more cows, to be honest. I feel like we should have to feed them more frequently. It's nice not having to, but we have the means, so we may want to do that and get some more money. But I want to get into corn industry first. The nice thing about this biogas plant is if we can blanket this, we might as well, and then we can use the next stall for our next load. So we'll fill this up to 120,000. That way, if silage ever goes on a great demand again, of course, that's when we always make a ton of money. So we'll wait for that. All right. We'll keep driving on it so we can compact it as we do this. And then we'll go weigh ourselves. I had some good comments. Actually, I've had some really great comment. I had a really great comment about... okay, blankets. I wish I would have reread it before I started this episode, but it was about like metric tons and like how liters are equal to kilograms, and so that's why they use them interchangeably, because they're very similar. It was like really good. I'll see if I can read it again, like maybe just quote it on next episode, like just read it out loud if I remember, because man, it was awesome, and it definitely shows the downside of using the imperial system. Oh gosh, I haven't used that word for so long. I don't remember. Is it imperial system? Obviously the metric system we don't use here in America. The one we do use, you can definitely see the downsides after you read this awesome description that commenter said. I'll try to remember to do it. It's really good. Definitely very helpful, and makes the units in this game, it makes a lot more sense as to why they use the liters. So I'll see if I can remember to do that. Anyway, I know we didn't get as much done as we wanted to. Yeah, this game just, some things just take a long time. That's kind of one of the nice, I think, the beauties of this game. So anyway, next time we will definitely sell canola right away and see if we can start planting some corn next episode, because I've really wanted to for a long time. I'll also see if I can get that mod to speed up time and see how well it works. Right now, I just want to get my stuff put away so that we are ready. Oh, gosh. I will say two tippers does take some getting used to. Because, man, I'm definitely stuck on this tree. Yep, that just happened. Alright, so... Okay, get away from there. Let's try this again. Okay, we'll take the scenic route. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little roundabout way, but that's okay. We're still on the road, so we should be good. The tippers go next to the semi, because that's just where they go, because that's where they fit, basically. And then we can go put the tractor away, of course. There we go. Alright, and I don't think this needs to be washed. Nope, still pretty shiny. Got some mud on the tires, but that's okay. I think that's gonna happen, obviously. So, alright, that is the day. Hey out there. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining me today on our farm. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Moose2006LP. Have yourselves a very nice day.